name is Anton Anthrax, or that one kid that lives down the street. Today, since my computer's broken, I am doing something I like to call me recording myself in my room. I suck at looking at cameras, first of all, and second of all, I don't really. So today I'm going to be giving you Destiny 2. Story mode sucks. What? Oh yeah, the expansion sucks. Shadowkeep, I have no idea. It was just confusing at first when they threw in Ikora. It was pretty bad. So, and since I got this good storyline idea, I might as well share it with the 5 people that like me. Anyway, sorry. First of all, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna flip it. Sorry. There. So, first of all, what is very interesting about Destiny is it's a fun game. The first one is. The second one, not so much. You basically are given these, you lose your light in the first 2 levels, so you're thinking, oh, half the game I'm trying to regain my light, or the majority of the game I'm just getting my light, and then you're gonna fight the boss. You are incorrect, my dear friend. You only do like 2 missions, then you get your light back, really. The update make it to where you serve the power of 750. You go visit that Commander Jake, and bada bing, bada boom. You can do the whole thing with not even a sweat. Now, something very interesting to talk about is how easy it is to complete. So, I was thinking with this thing, if they did their own little campaign. First of all, let's get down the characters. Alright, the characters. Now with the characters, let's get this out of the way. First of all, you got Cade's second best hunter. Shut up, I'll explain. Since Cade's supposed to be like the clown, this guy I guess we'll call Clovis 26. Fun fact, the numbers after Exo's names, for example, Cade 6, is how many times they died. Cade should really change his name to Cade 8. Yeah, it's fun. Anyways, so Clovis 26 is Cade's second best hunter. He has been stationed on Venus to prevent the Taken from taking it over. So you, of course, have to deal with the Taken. And 2 more characters you come across is this little group of Fallen that aren't really enemies to you. When you approach them, they seem very aggressive, like some of them have the pikes out. But then you meet their leader, who's able to control the Taken energy that they have, well, of course, taken. They were trying to infuse the light, but their hand became corrupted. So yeah. And so what happened was, well, basically they became good. They realized what evil this stuff could have done, so a group of them decided to, well, station themselves on the planet. Now, this may seem confusing, but let me get this. So basically what you have to do is you have to first of all befriend them by doing some missions, by killing Taken, gathering light orbs for them, whatever. And the third guy, girl, whatever, is a warlock. A warlock seems interesting. Honestly, to be fair, it would be interesting. But the thing is, with a warlock, I don't really care what race it is, human, exo, awoken. Awoken would be a cool one. She used to be in the fire team of Clovis. Now Clovis did some dumb stuff. Got one of their fire team members to say killed. I'll get to that in a minute. So yeah, she's mad. She's not stationed off herself. She's just stationed on a cliff on Venus. Anyways, let's get over to the villains. I'm not gonna run. The villains. They're Taken, of course. You can come across Vex sometimes. Same. And the Hive. That's really all. I like the Hive more than the Vex. I hate Vex. And you can fight the Fallen many times. Now. So, first of all, now we'll talk about the main villain. main villain will be the guy who mentioned, who so-called died. Now, the dumb thing about that, you're thinking, oh yeah, of course. But you see, he absorbed the taken energy that was surrounding him, turning him into, well, this monstrosity you like to call a new light. I'll get to that in a minute as well. So this new light, yada yada. He absorbed the light, and he is the main villain. Now, I know it would have been really cool to have a guardian enemy, or at least a boss, like a main boss. But no. So yeah. You probably think, oh, that one guy from the that one expansion was. No, he wasn't. Anyways, new thing, light, shadow light. Taking energy, yada yada. You get it from halfway doing it. You absorb some of it, using it. Warlocks. You basically use the dark energy and shoot like shadow balls. Titans become a giant monster. While hunters, on the other hand, they're based on hunting. So, they're gonna get the cool one. A crossbow. The crossbow got 5 shots, and make little shadow balls that absorb and kill whatever around them. They don't have to be that powerful. It can be 3 shots, 2 shots, whichever one. Now, the different, and the grenades. Hunters, theirs go doop, doop, doop. Warlocks, theirs absorb them blowing up. In Titans, they shoot out shadow spikes. And I know what you're thinking. It's a stupid idea. I mean, why would they do that? It's an interesting thing. In the last Destiny game, they each got different ones. Titans got a shield, which was their new one. Hunters got the pike, I do believe. I forgot. No, it was the bow. Not the bow, it was the pike, yeah. And the Warlocks got the sword. So it's a good idea, at least. Anyways, so finally, the story. You went to go help Clovis on Venus. You don't know who he is or what he looks like, but all you know is you're on Clovis, yada yada yada. You are overrun by Taken. Next thing you know, you see some idiot ride in with what seems to be an assault rifle. He just mows them down one by one, and then you get to see Clovis' face. He has a bald face with a black armor piece for Exo. His yellow piece, his inside the mouth is glowing orange, and he's a sarcastic jokester. So he does sarcasm and he likes to joke around. So you ask him, "Are you Clovis?" He answers, "Of course. Kate stationed me here. I'm pretty sure you sent you here to give me the check on what's going on and stuff. Like, only have taken over 10%. You make it worse, believe me." And you go, and your ghost goes, "Oh, Kate's dead. He was killed." So he pauses for a minute, and then he gets back to jibber-jabbering. Then he says, "Listen, I need to go to these coordinates. There's some guy I want you to meet." That's a third away. And you meet obviously the half guy with the taken arm, Dreg. It's a Dreg, I'm sorry. The phone. And you have to gain his trust, of course. The guy go kill some Hive, go kill some Vex, yada yada. Then you discover that while you're doing that stuff, the Taken have already taken over 50% of Venus. So you're like, alright, I need to think of something. You then discover who it is, and you go talk to the Warlock. The Warlock goes, "Okay, so." You meet her. I'll call her Stella. Stella goes, "That scumbag Clovis wants to speak with me. Listen, he's the only reason why our dear friend Mitch is like this. He abandoned him knowing that we couldn't save him." Of course, you have to convince her by killing some Taken, getting her stuff. 75% of the work is almost taken over. So, she realizes what she needs to do and heads back. Next thing you know, as you're all of a sudden ambushed by Taken. You try to escape, but then you realize something. The whole sky just turns black. The project is almost complete. This is when you go to fight the final boss. They can throw in jibber jabber stuff. I don't really care. the final boss, Mitch, the Titan. But before that, of course, halfway through, you get your shadow energy. Depends on what you do. Hunters, they have to do some sort of trials. Warlocks, kill a bunch of Taken. Titans, however, they do something different. They need to kill a total of 3 bosses. The 3 bosses are scattered around Venus. Easy, right? No. Yeah, they have to sit around. They're all challenging in different ways. So it's supposed to be a hard boss fight. Anyways, so you go to fight the final boss. As he takes his last gasp of breath, he tries to take over Venus. But next thing you know, Stella whips out a hand cannon right clean in the face, cleansing the planet, killing all the Taken that were on it. She then realizes that he was the heart. She pauses for a minute, breathes, and she says, I will kill every last one of these scumbags if it's the last thing I do. And that's it. Credits roll. You get a new gun. Taken's Wrath. You can get different guns along the way, like just some fun guns. The Taken's Wrath is a Taken gun that you fight that Mitch has. So Mitch, of course, has the Taken's Wrath. It's kind of like that. It is a legendary weapon. It is a primary. It's gonna be way higher than like your character's weapon. So yeah. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want me to do anything else. I'm probably gonna do a Team Fortress 2. What cool heroes they should add in. I really hope you enjoyed, and I know it's been a while, but have a wonderful day.